All right, so here we are today. These are heavy weighted 2.2 beadlock wheels for the AXIAL CAPRA. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna assemble these with some tires. These are 224 grams for the set. They're about, how much were they? Let me look. 61 bucks for the set. And we have, I'm not sure about these tires. I don't know. But these are the Proline Hyrax Predators. They're super soft. And they are how much were they? 37 bucks a pair, I think. So these are the tires we're gonna put on these wheels. So they'll be substantially bigger than what's on here. They might be too wide. I don't know, they seem kind of wide. And then these are the INJORA silicone inserts. Now, most people, I noticed, recommended tires in soft, which is G8. They'll be referred to as G8. These are super soft with these weighted wheels. I don't know. We're gonna throw this together and see how it works out. All the links will be in the description if anybody wants to go this route. So yeah, here we go. So you're gonna be here for a while. It's a lot of screws to put in. You can see here, we've got to put the screws in the hex drive unit to hold those in. In the bag, there are two different size screws. I'll show you. You have this one and this one. So the smaller screws will go in the outer, in the beadlock ring. The bigger screws will go to hold the hex drive to the wheel, and then the back shell will also take the bigger screws. So what we're going to do is put the hex drive together, or get it assembled, fastened. And then we will assemble put the tire on and then put the beadlock ring on. So this should take all day. All right, one wheel complete. Now, I'll tell you, when you get to the, so when you go to do the backside, you need to just walk them down. Now, I already did it, but just take your time. And the reason why that's a concern to me is because if you just start cranking on one side, you might break that ear. It's not obvious to me that that back shell is it aluminum? I mean, I know it's supposed to be, but man, it didn't feel like, we're gonna find out. Let's check it. It feels like it now. Okay, it is aluminum. It's so light. I thought it might have been, see, it has a funny sound to it. I thought it might have been that chrome plastic, but it's not. It's actually aluminum. So it is aluminum. I was being careful because I wasn't sure in the moment that it wasn't plastic. But here's our wheel, all assembled. It's definitely got some weight to it. I like it. All right, so there they all are, finally complete. I don't know that it took quite an hour, but almost. I have quite a few screws left over. I put every screw in. Now I'm gonna say one thing. One, the head broke off on one. No, I didn't break it off. These are barely tight at all. They're so tiny, and there's, I don't know how many there are. I'm gonna count them. All right, count complete. 24 screws. So that's 96 total that I put in. One broke. I can't stand it. So I'm not gonna make you watch me do this, but, well, I can't make you do anything. I'm gonna undo all these and see if there's enough of a of the shank there that I can get a hold of it and get it out, because it's gonna drive me nuts. I'll be back. All right, I was able to get it out. This is it right here. Just, they're so tiny. They're like 40 thousandths. It was pretty loose, but it was fairly flush. It had like one little curl hanging up, and I caught it with the pencil eraser and spun it out. So we're gonna put it on the buggy now and get everything all set up. Then we'll go for a run. All right, so here we are. Got new wheels and tires on. We're back here at the wood pile. Now, this is the stock motor, ESC and pinion gear. And I can already tell it is too high geared. Man, it's really high geared. The servo, I can hear it is under more of a load, but it seems to be doing it okay. It's a little weak. Oh yeah, we're in a real mess now. Oh. The tires, I like them. That's full throttle. It doesn't have enough power to. Now these are the super soft tires. So I could see why maybe you want something a little harder on this wood pile. so much grip. I mean, I have no control over the throttle really. It just lunges forward, and because it's under a, you got it under a load, you know, you're having to give it quite a bit of throttle to get it over something, and then it goes over and then it lunges. So I don't have the nice control that comes with a slow crawl, and that's obviously due to it being over geared and really underpowered. So there you go. So we're gonna go back to the shop, and in the next video we're gonna put in the Firma 2300 kV 2-in-1 motor with the built-in speed controller and an 11-tooth pinion, and then we'll see how it behaves after that. All right, thanks for watching.